Welcome, Aquarius, to your weekly timeless ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, then glad to have you back. I just want to remind everyone that these are general messages. These messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Aquarius. Also, keep in mind that these readings are timeless readings, so that the message could have already have happened, could be happening in the now, or have yet to come. So today I'm going to be using the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, and I'm going to be using the tarot, the After Tarot, and it's Tarot One Moment After. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the New Vision, and then I'm going to be using the Españolas Barajas. Okay, so for your first oracle card, you have Duyois Cool. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, people, so don't laugh at me. And it says Dharma Unfolding. And it reads, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So what I'm getting out of this, Aquarius, is that as long as you stick to the plan, you shall accomplish your overall goal, which is to be happy. So let's move on to your first card in the recent past. So in the recent past, Aquarius, your first card is the Four of Cups. That is being clarified by the Moon card, which is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting out of this is that you were probably involved in a connection that was based on a lot of secrets, a lot of things that were kept from you with the Moon card. And with the Ace of Swords, you probably broke free from that connection, and now you're looking for a beginning that will be based on truth and honesty. So let's move on to your second card. So for your second card in your recent past, Aquarius, you have the King of Cups. And that is being followed by the Queen of Pentacles, being followed by the Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that you right now are that King of Cups, Aquarius, and you're making some type of a love offer towards someone that you find to be, attractive. You see her like a boss. She's abundant, intelligent, a leader. And this is your Queen of Pentacles I'm talking about, which could be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you're going to make sure that you communicate this message of love, this offer of love, pretty fast. You're going to make sure that she gets the point, and you're going to let her know ASAP, because you know that there are a lot of other people who may also be interested in this queen. And before someone takes her from you, you got to jump on it. So for your last three cards in the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, and that is being followed by the Ten of Pentacles, being followed by the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, this is a love that you knew you had to fight for, because there were a lot of people also after this prize, this Queen of Pentacles of yours. And because you have so many pentacles, I'm trying to believe that, this is probably most likely an earth sign once again towards Virgo, Capricorn. And, you're willing to fight for this because you know that this person's going to bring you that total stability, that total, you're going to reach the goal of having family, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be abundant. You're going to be everything you wanted to be when it came to a connection. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's just, proves to me that this is something that, both of you guys probably thought over and over and over, and, decided whether this connection was something to move forward with. So let's move on to your oracle card for the present energy. So for the present, your oracle card is Hope. And it states love and acceptance. It states love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So what I'm getting out of this, Aquarius, is that, love overcomes everything. And when you think good thoughts, you tend to manifest good things to come your way. And, don't settle. Don't settle for just anything. You know what you're worth. Aim for something that could match your value. Okay, Aquarius, so let's move on to your first card in the present. So Aquarius, if any of this stuff is resonating with you, don't forget to press the like button. If you're enjoying this message or any other message of mine that you have listened to, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell so that you can be made aware of future messages. And, if you're really not getting nothing out of this, but, you feel that maybe another Aquarius could benefit from it, don't forget to share the video. Okay, so let's move on. So for your first 3 cards in the present, you have the 3 of Cups. And that is being followed with the Strength card being followed with the 4 of Wands. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that you guys decided to proceed with this union. Because this union just felt really good. It felt divine. It felt meant to be. And, at the end of the day, it felt like it was going to be a strong connection. It was already a strong connection. So now it's going to grow into a strong union. Something that, is going to be celebrated by many and could even probably end up in marriage. Okay, so let's move on to your next 3 cards. So for your next 3 cards, you have the 2 of Swords. And that is being followed by the 8 of Pentacles, being followed by the 2 of Pentacles. And there you go, more Pentacles, more Earth energy. So with the 2 of Swords, what I'm getting out of this energy is that, this is a decision that you chose to move forward, Aquarius, to proceed with, pursuing this connection with your Earth sign. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm thinking that, you put in work. You put in work to prove that, this connection meant something to you and that you really, wanted to move forward with it and that it wasn't going to be based on bullshit. And with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm thinking that that is your person's energy and they have to make a decision on whether or not they want to, pursue with this connection too. And, in order for them to feel grounded and stable. So let's move on to your next 3 cards in the present. So for your next 3 cards in the present, you have the 8 of Swords being followed by the Magician, being followed by, well, in this deck, let me just explain to you guys, there are no queens and there are no 10s. But this is considered the 10 of Pentacles. So, this is being followed by the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles and the Barajas de Pañolas. And with the 8 of Swords, what I'm getting is that, you decided to you were here a little bit stressed out. You were confused on whether you were going to be able to take this step forward with your Earth sign. Because, they still have yet to have gotten back to you on whether they decided to proceed or not. But I'm thinking that with this Magician card, which could represent even Virgo energy, your person is, excited about this offer and they're telling everyone. They're telling the town, they're telling their friends, they're telling their families. And I guess they're looking for, other people's approval and opinion just because they want to make sure that if they do accept your offer, it's going to be something that they'll be able to, to match your energy, basically, Aquarius. And with the 10 of Pentacles, they also feel that you guys could probably reach that status of being stable, being a family, being, being one. So let's move on to your near future oracle card. So for your near future oracle card, you have Commander Ashtar. And it says call to action. And I'm going to get a little closer because you guys know. It says take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Oh, so what I'm getting out of this energy is put your money where your mouth is, Aquarius, If you know that this is what you want to be with this probably Earth sign, maybe Virgo, then, move on it. Go ahead and proceed. Don't hold back. Because you might just miss your opportunity if you wait too long. This is what you want. Take charge. Go. Get it. You can. Okay, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the near future. So for your first 3 cards in the near future, you have the Page of Wands. And that is being followed by the Sun card. And that is being followed by the 9 of Cups. And what I'm picking up out of this energy is that some exciting information, news, message is coming your way. And what I'm thinking is that, your earth sign finally responded and they accepted your offer. And this has you super related with this sun card. You're extremely happy because you were able to get your wishful thinking with this Nine of Cups. So let's move on to your next three cards in the near future. So for your next three cards in the near future, you have the Six of Wands, and that is being followed with the Queen of Swords being followed with the Nine of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Aquarius, is that so you guys decided to move forward with this connection, which was very victorious. But before you could even proceed much further into it, your person made sure that they communicated to you, some of their feelings and some of their concerns. And, they let you know that they're not ready for the bullshit. They don't want no games. That all they want from you is to be included in everything. And they want truth. Regardless of how bad it is, they'd rather listen to the truth than to listen to a lie and then discover the truth later, because that would just only hurt more. And, they, with the Nine of Swords, which usually means, being stressed and not being able to sleep at night, they're sharing their history with you, Aquarius, letting you know that in the past, this has been them and they don't want to be that person again. So let's move on to your last three cards in the near future. So for your last three cards in the near future, you have the Queen of Wands, and that is being followed with the Eight of Wands, and that is being followed with the Six of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Aquarius, is that, you try to reassure your person by letting them know that, there's no way that you will ever betray them or be deceitful, because you see them as this Queen of Wands, someone who's extremely sexy and attractive, someone who, lights your fire. And you make sure you communicated that message to them. And with the Six of Cups, you let them know that, this connection to you felt like home. Okay, so let's move on to the overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. So for the bottom of the deck, we have your Oracle card, which is Master Jesus, and it states forgiveness. And then it states you are on the path to light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So what I'm getting out of this, Aquarius, is that, any pain that you have been through from your past, now is the time to take action to try to put that to rest and heal. Also, you know that your person just told you with the Queen of Swords card all of her fears and all of her negative experience when it came to love. So, you're going to help her heal or him heal in order for this relationship to be able to blossom into something true and genuine. And then your next card is the Ten of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, like I said, you had to put that fear of your previous, heartaches to rest. Because if you didn't do that, then there was no way you were going to be able to move forward with something new that was going to be non-biased and non-hurtful towards your partner. If you still have a grudge from what your previous lover did to you, it's most likely you will probably take it out on your new lover. Vice versa in regards to your partner. If your partner is still stuck on, those feelings of hurt, they may just, avenge their pain by causing you pain. So with the Temperance card, it just tells me that you guys both decided to, take your time with this connection to grow a strong foundation so that you guys could grow into something, more beautiful than just a fling fang. And with this Page of Swords, what I'm getting is that, you guys are both going to take the time to learn each other, to understand each other, to communicate with each other. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Aquarius. If any of this stuff resonated with you guys, don't forget to press the like button. If you enjoyed this reading and would like to hear more to come similar to this one, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you could be made aware of future readings that are being posted. And like I said before, if you got nothing out of this message, but you feel that maybe another Aquarius could get something out of it, share the video. All right, you guys, it's always a pleasure. Talk to you next week. Bye.